When I was a little girl, I remember being in the semi with my dad and asking him what those huge turning things were along the side of the road. There were so many of them, they were everywhere. Now that I'm older and I have a better understanding, I know that they are called wind turbines. There are many different views and different opinions when talking about wind turbines, and everyone has their own opinion. The importance of this speech today is to inform you about wind turbines, what wind turbines do, where some are located, second, some of the difficulties and problems found with wind turbines, and last, the benefits of wind turbines. So now, let's talk about what wind turbines do and where some are located. What wind turbines do. A wind turbine works opposite of a fan. Instead of using energy to produce wind turbines use energy to make electricity. The term wind energy or power describes the process by which wind is used to generate mechanical power or electricity. Wind turbines use a built-in generator to convert kinetic energy generated from moving the blades to make electricity. Harnessing the wind is one of the cleanest, most suitable ways to generate electricity. The fact that wind power is the most abundant and increasingly cost-competitive energy source, it makes visible alternation for the fossil fuels to harm our health and threaten the environment. Union of Concerned Scientists. To successfully site wind project, the developer must consider 6 elements. Adequate wind. Turbines need at least 11 mile-per-hour winds on average. Land rights. The developer needs a secure and adequate land rights from a private owner or private agency. Permits. The developer needs a secure permit from all levels of the government. And transmission. Access to adequate and available transmission capacity is essential. A buyer for the wind power and financing. Siting wind farms requires the proper location. There are also many difficulties and problems with wind turbines. Location is a big part. The immediate surroundings of the area must be kept from trees. Power lines must be buried in the immediate area, but the remote location may require overhead lines elsewhere, which require clearing. University of Massachusetts, of Arkansas. The cost of wind turbines is the single largest cost component and can be in construction. The cost of a wind turbine is the single largest component and can make up 70% of the entire cost land-based in wind project. The cost of installation, such as construction, makes up the remaining capital cost. Recent documentation of capital costs has been primarily driven the significant many media outlets of failure to report 1,000 documents of cases of serious injuries. These include numerous documents of cases of turbines falling over, blades flying off, injuries to workers or the public, and at least 99 report fatal accidents, dark green side. There are also many benefits to wind turbines. Benefits to wind turbines. One thing is how helpful to the environment they really are. Wind power produces a non-toxic enzyme and none of the heart-trapping enzymes that contribute to our global warming. Union of Concerned Scientists. They create more energy. Wind energy is the fastest growing source of electricity in 2012. In 2012, nearly 45,000 megawatts of new capacity were installed worldwide. Union of Concerned Scientists. Wind turbines are also more reliable than other energy sources. Wind turbines are less prone on a large-scale failure because they are distribution system. They are spread out over a large amount of land. Now that I have told you about wind turbines, you may have a little clearer idea on what a wind turbine does. There is a lot of information out there about wind turbines. I have explained what wind turbines do, where some are located, some of the difficulties and problems with wind turbines, and the benefits of wind turbines. I hope this makes you think about the amount of energy you use in your home and the difference a wind turbine could make.